Left-wing Bluesky accounts defended Vice President JD Vance's young children, facing jeers and boos during their trip to Disneyland over the weekend. Vance was with his wife Usha and their children at the California amusement park, where they faced cheers and boos from park attendees. Their trip also drew a large protest outside the Grand Californian Hotel and along Disney Way over the Trump administration's immigration policies. As news about people booing Vance and his family, including his children, spread on the social media site Bluesky, some users encouraged the jeers for the kids to learn that their dad is a piece of S-Olo. People who feel bad for JD Vance's kids as family gets booed at Disneyland. I get it, but better those kids know now what their father is about. Other kids are watching their parents get shipped off to gulags, Mother Jones editor-in-chief Clara Jeffrey wrote. She added, also, JD Vance knows he's going to be booed at Disneyland or the Kennedy Center or wherever. He doesn't have to go with his kids, but he probably wants the optics of his family being booed, so, yeah. He uses his kids as human shields, former Ohio congressional candidate Shannon Freshour replied, linking to a story about Vance being confronted by pro-Ukrainian protesters while with his young daughter. This is gonna sound snarky, but if your dad is a piece of say, it's better to realize it sooner rather than later, former HuffPost reporter Michael Hobbs wrote. University of Washington Associate Professor and astrophysicist Sarah Tuttle commented, it turns out finding out that JD Vance is being booed in downtown Disney is exactly the news I needed. Also, unless those kids have burner accounts on Bluesky, hearing ordinary people boo is literally the only way they will learn he's a piece of S, author Elon Green wrote. The Vance's 3 children are 3, 5, and 8 years old. One of the more notable critics of Vance's Disneyland trip included California Governor Gavin Newsom, who attacked Vance on X over the Trump administration's recent ICE raids in the state. Hope you enjoy your family time at JD Vance. The families you're tearing apart certainly won't, Newsom wrote. The vice president responded by thanking Newsom for the well wishes, without addressing the governor's comment about families being separated. Had a great time, thanks, Vance wrote back. This is Rachel Pierce, and you've been watching Alert Desk USA, where the facts come first. Stay safe, stay informed.